If you're looking for love, you might consider moving to Colorado Springs. It's the most romantic city in America, according to data gathered by the PhDs and math whizzes at Facebook. WSJ's Reed Albergotti joins us now with the details. Thank you very much for being here. How is Facebook using, what methodology are they using? How are they coming up with this? They're not throwing darts, are they?
Yeah, no, I mean, they have something that nobody else has, and that is the relationship status of 2/3 of the people in the US and Canada. When you go on Facebook, you can choose between single, married, in a relationship, and what they did is they took a month and they looked at how many people, the rate at which people switched from being single to in a relationship over that month. It was as simple as that. There are some other data points that we have in the story, but that's the main one we're talking about.
It's the switch of the relationship status of those people that actually declare that. The topmost 5 romantic cities, according to that methodology, were Colorado Springs, Louisville, El Paso, Fort Worth, and San Antonio. So what do they have in common? Because I'm looking at that list of places, I'm thinking, no, I don't see it. I don't see what they got in common.
Yeah, no, when you use the term romantic, it's a little tongue-in-cheek because
Venice, I would have thought, St. Petersburg in Russia. Yes, very romantic, but
I totally agree. But obviously, you look at that list, and if you know the United States at all, you realize those places have some stuff in common. They're in the South, mostly, Bible Belt type places. Colorado Springs isn't in the South, but it has a large military population there, and they also have a religious demographic in that city. So those people tend to value, committed relationships a little more. They get married a little bit younger. So that could be what's pushing Colorado Springs, onto to the top of this list.
And there it is at the top of the list. So big cities. I noticed New York is not on this list.
Yeah, what the data shows that places that have a high percentage of single people tend to have a low percentage of relationship forming. So lots
too much
of
choice.
People,
it's too much choice, isn't it?
Well, that's what one of the social scientists I talked with said, is that it's really hard when you're dating. Having a lot of people to choose from doesn't always help you find someone. Of course, there's plenty of people who would probably argue with that and say, I want as many choices as I can.
I'm sure there are interesting stuff. So I guess living in one of those cities, love is on the way. But if you're here, maybe too much choice. Anyway, thank you very much, Reed Albergotti of the Wall Street Journal. There's more great stuff on that on WSJ.com.